What's up, everybody? Howard Bender here from Fantasy Alarm. NFL Week 18 is here, and this is our last chance to play NFL DFS with a full slate of games. And these matchups are great. The players look fantastic. I am so excited to win some money this final week here. We'll be playing in the playoffs as well. But for Week 18, we got to get into some good GPP tournaments. Now, in order to win those big GPP tournaments, you need to go a little contrarian. We know who the chalk plays are going to be this week. We know everyone's using Mike Evans. We know everybody's going to be using Bijan Robinson. Where we go in the opposite direction is what's going to end up, hopefully, winning us some big money. So here's some of my favorite contrarian plays for NFL Week 18. We'll start at the quarterback position with Jaden Daniels from the Washington Commanders. Yeah, you believe that? Jaden Daniels, 7,800 on DraftKings, 8,700 on FanDuel. Nobody wants to pay this price. His ownership projections are coming in at less than 4%. Everyone's afraid to play him because they think that he might get pulled. That's true. But head coach Dan Quinn has been very adamant about playing to win this week. Make sure that Washington has the best seed possible. He has told everybody that in his media reports. All right, the only way that Daniels comes out of this game is if Washington is so far out ahead that they don't need to use him anymore. And if they're so far out ahead, you know he's been racking up the points. So get yourself a little Jaden Daniels in some GPP tournaments. I also like at the running back position. How about this? Tyler Algier, right? Going in against the Carolina Panthers. He's 4,900 on DraftKings, 5,700 on FanDuel. He's coming in at less than 1% ownership projections because everybody's going to use Bijan Robinson. Nobody's going to use Tyler Algier. But let's face facts. Carolina allows the most rushing yards per game and the most fantasy points per game to the running back position. Atlanta won't want to run Bijan too hard into the ground if they have this game in hand. And if they have this game in hand, then Bijan goes out, Algier comes in, and I'll tell you what, for this price, 1/2 of a game for Tyler Algier against Carolina, I am totally in on that play. At the wide receiver position, how about Jawan Jennings from the San Francisco 49ers? He's only 5,800 on DraftKings, 6,800 on FanDuel. He's coming in at less than 6% ownership projections. All right, everyone's off of him for the lack of production that we've seen over the last couple of weeks. New quarterback means new targets, and he's going to need to be leaned on to help move the chains. We've already seen that Deebo Samuel is unreliable. Jennings and Dobbs will have that connection. Arizona's pass defense, super soft. They rank 24th in DVOA against the wide receiver 2. That's Jennings. And then finally at the tight end position, how about Jonnu Smith from the Miami Dolphins? He's 5,800 on DraftKings, 6,300 on FanDuel. He's coming in at less than 1% ownership, right? Why? Because everybody knows that if you're going to pay up, you might as well pay up for McBride or Brock Bowers. Well, if everybody's paying up for those two guys, take a little bit of a discount, use Jonnu Smith. He beat the Jets for 44 yards and a touchdown the last time he faced them, and he continues to see both targets and red zone looks, even with Tyler Huntley under center. There you have it, folks. Check out everything that we've got. I'll have the playbook and the dartboard up on Saturday. You don't want to miss any of that. And if you don't subscribe to Fantasy Alarm, do yourself a favor right now. You got it right down here below me. You got the QR code right up top there, or you just go to fantasyalarm.com/holiday. Get our monthly package at less than $20 per month. That's right, 50% off the monthly package from now through the end of 2025. That means all sports, season long, DFS, betting, draft guides, cheat sheets, Discord access to people like me, John and Pemba, Andrew Cooper, you name it. We got you covered over at fantasyalarm.com. Good luck to you in week 18. I'll see y'all in the money this week.